As I did last week, I'll go over some science behind beards. I reviewed some recent academic literature. Citations are listed in the video description. Some basics about hair. Human hair is either vellus or terminal. Vellus hairs are the small, transparent hairs we have nearly everywhere on our bodies. Terminal hairs are the visible, thick hairs we think of as hair that appear on the scalp, face, and elsewhere. Human hair has a growth cycle consisting of 4 phases. Longest by far is the anagen phase, when hair is growing. 85 to 90% of scalp hair and roughly 70% of beard hair is in the anagen phase at any one time. In the catagen phase, lasting 2 weeks or so, the hair separates from the follicle, but it still remains in place. In the telogen phase, lasting for 2 or 3 months, the hair doesn't grow, but it doesn't fall out. In the exogen phase, the shedding finally takes place. It's estimated you lose 50 to 100 hairs a day. That's a normal part of your hair's life cycle. Beard hair is different from scalp hair in a lot of ways. First, it's thicker. Beard hair can be 12 to 90% thicker than scalp hair. Beard hair is stiffer because it has twice as many cuticle layers as scalp hair. Beard hair varies in shape and has longitudinal grooves, unlike scalp hair. Second, beard hair differs in color. The central shaft of the hair is often pigmented, while the pigment on scalp hair is in the outer surface, so beard hair colors are richer, sometimes reddish. Third, beard hair development is stimulated by DHT, dihydrotestosterone, a steroid and hormone present in the bodies of men. DHT paradoxically causes men's scalp hair follicles to miniaturize, especially at the crown and the hairline. In other words, terminal hairs revert to being vellus hairs, male pattern baldness. Follicle growth cycle durations differ by location in the beard. Upper cheek hairs have a shorter cycle, for instance. The terminal length of any particular hair, which is the length it reaches before it stops growing, averages from 2 to almost 12 inches. Near the end of puberty, a young man's vellus facial hairs become terminal hairs. This takes place gradually, starting at the outer corners of the upper lip. The mustache grows in first, followed by the hair on the chin, then on the cheeks, then on the neck. Peak beard density doesn't take place until the age of 30. If you are younger than 30, don't despair if your beard is not as thick as you would like. Beard density slightly declines after that until extreme old age. Beards are universally associated with old men. It seems obvious to say that older men are able to grow beards. I hope this information helps you understand your beard better and perhaps addresses concerns you might have about how it is growing.